in the moment. This isn't intended to be Hollywood picture perfect. It hasn't been solicited. It's meant to be candid, honest, some would say frank, curt, call it what you will. I have worked in broadcast of every form known since telegraph. Yeah, I've used telegraph even back in the 60s. Shortwave, longwave, AM, FM, microwave, satellite, VoIP, audio video streaming, SSL, IBM, every incarnation of Microsoft, Android, Apple. I've worked with JPL, NASA, all of the intelligence agencies, or so they claim to be, around the planet, the UN, UNICEF, major technology companies, and health and human resources, waste management. I've consulted in so many areas around the world, sometimes it leaves my head spinning. But one that has always fascinated me in research and development that I've worked in is the arts of audio, video, entertainment, preservation of arts, technology, science, testing, research, is to continue to archive moments of truth. In field testing over the last 3 years in shooting television and film, high definition, 360 virtual reality, and other field testing, as I've gone down, as I love to test every new technology on the market. Most bulletproof, Samsung. And I mean that on numerous levels. And it's not because they gave me any product endorsement funds. In fact, I don't think you guys have given me jack shit. Who cares? It wasn't about that. It's about truth. Best encrypted phone, Samsung. Easiest to track. With fingerprint, voice, face recognition, down to the IP, down to the foot of where that phone is at, or piece of technology, Samsung. Good points for Motorola with the iMoto. You're making progress, needs a lot of work. Best restoration features, again, Samsung. iMoto's in that, getting in that league. The Fort Knox encryption I've only found with Samsung best at bulletproof restoration and durability from hackability. There are still some bugs in there, but you're on the right footprint. There is not a phone, domestic or foreign, CoolPad, Cricket, any of the Obama phones. Believe me, there's not a phone I haven't had access to in the last 3 years with all these snitches, bitches, and witches who are jacking shit right and left. Of course, every piece of product they've sold to me was theirs. They may have forgotten their ID key or other stuff because a friend hacked it. It's not my job to research where they got that shit from. That's other people's job. But I do ask the question, because if it's stolen property, I don't want it. I don't endorse it. Pisses me right the fuck off because I've had too much of my shit jacked, from intellectual property to ID to assets. Oh, the list is long. And believe me, from every one of you jackasses who have jacked shit from Uncle Kurt and didn't pay for it, you're not forgotten. Between now and the end of infinity, you will be reconciled. You can bang on that. All archived. And you're high-level thinking person like myself, you anticipate jackasses like you, and you build shit into the codes from the beginning. I've been working with codes since Microsoft, IBM 1.0. Working on very high-level systems for networks, for governments, installing research and technology, the pioneer for where you're at right this minute, even if you comprehend a minute of what I talked about. It's time we all get honest around the world and stop lying to each other, because lies do catch up with you, and the truth will always win.